Oh no. Oh dear. Why are we here? Hello guys, I'm Bio. Oh, this music is definitely fitting. Definitely somber and sad. Exactly what we need when we're looking at someone like this. Some developer like this. So, you remember Brain in the Jar, right? And you remember how I looked at some Brain in the Jar games in the past, right? Well, there was a particular set of games that I purposely missed because I thought it'd be interesting to look at them as a whole. And that is the Maximum Racing series. Now, in Europe, they were not released under this title, they were just released individually. But in America, they were released under this Maximum Racing label. And so they should be, because they were all developed, well, they're all games developed by Brain in a Jar, which, as you well know, are a terrible video game developer. And they are terrible. They're, you know, I can at least sit here now with confidence and go, I have tried games from so many budget shit developers that I can honestly say now that Brain in the Jar is a terrible developer. They are a terrible developer because they settled for going for games that basically had no passion or anything with them. They used the same driving mechanics and just changed the car model every single time. That's all they did. There was no passion. I'd like to remind you that this game came bundled in Europe with oh yes, very good. This game came bundled in Europe with a steering wheel, which leads me to believe that this game uses motion controls, and yet it asked me to connect to nunchuck, and basically I'm controlling the turning with the analog stick on the nunchuck. Alright, there is a drift, of course there is. Again, you wouldn't think this, you wouldn't be drifting, because again, this is literally us driving in these old cars. They don't turn very well. It makes sense that they don't turn very well. But they don't drift either. Them drifting, they don't drift. It's not something that these cars do. The physics the car has is absolutely atrocious. It does not feel very well. Like, I don't know how Brain in the Jar were able to develop such a poorly made racing game. Like, quite seriously, I struggle with the controls mainly here because it's such a weird setup. It's such a strange setup. What? Like, why? What? Like, if you're not going to implement motion controls, or if there is some kind of weird thing you've got to do, maybe go to the options menu to enable them, which is just fucking stupid, right? You have motion controls enabled on the main menu for the fucking cursor. Would you not have it so that at least you can just use one Wii remote to control the car? Yeah, literally. The 2 button can be accelerate. The 2 buttons accelerate. The 1 button's brake. The B button could be reverse. Like I said, you could quite easily make it so that you could only have to use the Wii remote if you're not, you know. But no. We have to use the nunchuck. Either that or the nunchuck's a default. They work. Are they good? Not really. As they is with pretty much every single. But it's weird how the default control scheme requires a nunchuck. Like, you don't need a nunchuck. Like, quite literally, you telling me they couldn't program the D-pad on the fucking Wii remote to be what you use to steer the car, like a lot of games did? Very strange. I have seen all of 5 seconds of this game, and I already know what it's a port of. I already know. And you know what? It wasn't the car. It wasn't the car. It was the track design that gave it away. It was the track design. This is Euro Rally Champion for the PlayStation 2. This is what this is. 100%. Yep, it's the same. So, welcome to Euro Rally Champion, because that's what this game actually is. It really is Euro Rally Champion. They were that fucking lazy. Oh yes, I remember this absolutely terrible narrator that tells us of every little detail about the track. Like we couldn't react to it ourselves, of course not. I'm actually starting to think these trees are PNGs, and I want to confirm.
Caution! Road narrow!
Yes, no, that is a 3D modelled object. Poorly 3D modelled, but yeah, it is one. Oh yes, absolutely fantastic. I like to also point out, when you actually get launched into the air high enough, you can see that there's a lake to our left that's filled with white water. It's literally, they've put water physics in there, but well, it looks like little ripples in the water. But it looks like they haven't actually given the water any particular colour. They've just left it white. Like, no, they haven't changed it blue or added some nice texturing or anything. They've just left it white. Even with the fact that they know that the player at times is going to be launched into the air. There we go. There's the water. Look at the water. It's white. You see little ripple effects, and it's the same ripple effects used over and over again. Again, they just don't care. Brain in the Jar did not care. As I said before, you can drive on the dirt and it doesn't slow you down really. I've noticed that before with Brain in the Jar racing games. You can just drive wherever you like really. Oh, the grass slows you down. But actually no, we're actually doing really, really well there. You see that there? That was a really well done. I got a green score for that. Yes. But this is it. This is what you're getting, ladies and germs. Isn't this exciting? Oh yes. I'm having the time of my life. Shoot off the ramp. How are you having fun? I'm having 10 ton of fun. So like I said in the other Brain in the Jar racing games, this game has no identity. It is just bare bones, basic bullshit. It's not exciting. It's not interesting. There's a ramp mode. I hit an invisible wall there. Oh my word, that is fantastic. Oh. Well, at least the car breaks away well. Bits and pieces. That's one thing I could say that's decent. That's the thing with Brain in a Jar. They're able to make somewhat a decent racing game. They even got like breakaway physics. And yet they make it so fucking bland and boring that it's unreal. Like, why didn't they just take all of the concepts of all of these games and just put it into one big game? What was stopping them? And this time around, we are playing Maximum Racing Crash Car Racer, which I'm 100% certain is a port of stock Car Crash for the PlayStation 2. There we go. So we're supposed to get a target score. As we drive around here, we're supposed to basically smash into other cars and fuck them up, if I remember correctly. And that's the only fun thing about this game. If you just don't bother taking it too seriously, this game, and you look at it as what it is, a budget fucking title, you just smash the living fuck out of other cars, watch them fly, boom, get fucked like that. Obviously, the only way you get points is by actually taking parts of the car off of them, of course. The game has the potential to be somewhat fun. Only barely, though. But see how hard it is to get any kind of points or anything whatsoever. Simply because of the game. Literally, the game is designed to be a racing game. That's the main issue. The main issue with this is it does have the ability to knock opponent, obviously the parts, car parts off of the opponent. But it's so poorly implemented. And the game is literally meant to be a racing game. It's not meant to be like this. That you end up struggling to try and get... Like, I smashed into opponents how many times? Just for it to keep struggling. Well, this looks horrendous, doesn't it? Oh, this game's terrible, by the way, boys. Because if I remember it being anything like what I've played previously... oh, look. Even the AI has struggles with these controls. Because they add... The thing is, right? They do change the racing formula here a little bit. Because we're driving trucks, Brain in the Jar basically say, well, we need to add more weight to the vehicle because it's a truck. But the thing is, their racing mechanics doesn't work for that. Because, again, their racing mechanics only work for one thing. That's why Golden Age of Racing or GP Classic Racing plays absolutely fine because they don't change really anything. Like, their drifting isn't particularly good in the game anyway, and those cars aren't designed for drifting anyway. And there's a reason why Euro Rally Champion works, or in this case, Rally Racer works, because again, it's rally racing, and their controls, I guess their driving controls work. Where with this, they limit the turning, and they add more weight to the vehicle. And instead of making it more playable, it makes it less playable, because again, the driving mechanics are not great. I can also spin other people out, so we can have him absolutely, completely bail there. Fantastic. Yeah, you stay there, and you fuck yourself. But yeah, I don't understand why Brain in the Jar didn't go, hey, let's make stupid racing games. Like, really stupid. I don't know. They could have had, like I've said, I think I said previously, they could have had Halloween monsters, right? Fucking Bigfoot. You could have had, like, a racing game that has Bigfoot, Frankenstein, Dracula, Jason, the hockey, well, obviously it couldn't be Jason Voorhees, but hockey mask wearing psychopath or something with a machete, and a few other, like, joke characters, and had them all in go-karts going around with power-ups and everything. With little power-ups you could throw, and because you have actually somewhat decent racing controls, they're not terrible, people would have actually probably enjoyed the game. But no, instead you had to make this boring, basic bitch of a game. Here we are. Oh yes, fantastic. These controls are terrible. Of course they are. I like how that little bump caused him to have to respawn. So how's everyone? Everyone having a good week? I hope, everyone having a good day. I hope your day's been good. Yeah. I hope you've had a good day today. I hope you've had a fantastic day. I hope you had a good week overall. Don't let things get to you, yeah? I'm just saying, just don't, life's too short, right? Life's too short to let the little things get to you. If there's people causing you issue at work, fuck those people. Fuck them with a didgeridoo. Because those people don't matter. You matter. You, the watcher. You are the one that matters. Most of all. You see that dude I just flipped over? He didn't matter. He was a little fucking baby boy. He a little baby. Shouldn't have been on the track. You know what I mean? He didn't matter. But you matter. You know why? Because you're watching this video right now. That's why you matter. But no, seriously, shit happens in life, and it may get you down, but you've got to recover. You've got to look at it objectively and think, shit happens. And that's the best, some people say that saying is not particularly great. I don't like the saying of, that's life. Because I don't think that is life. Something happens and you think, oh, for fuck's sake, you have to now suddenly pay out a lot of money for something just because of some bullshit. You think to yourself, oh, fuck's sake, and then someone goes, oh, well, that's life. Shit, stuff like that happens, and you think, well, but why does it happen? There are some instances in life I can agree with. I can go, yes, that is a shit happens moment. But then there's some other stuff I think to myself, nope. I think, that could have been avoided. That could have been. Unfortunately, it had nothing to do with me. I couldn't actually do anything about it. I had no involvement. It's just, I'm the one paying the fucking bill. I'm just saying, I'm just saying that this game is incredibly fucking boring, and talking about anything that isn't this game is more exciting than playing this game and even talking about this game. Oh, get fucked, boy! Get fucked! Get fucked! Yeah, I do like a knobbly bobbly, if I'm honest. A knobbly bobbly is really nice. Gotta be in the mood though, like a fab. It's like having a fab. I used to really enjoy fabs when I was a kid. That's another ice cream. I know, obviously the typical Flake 99 is also a nice choice. Very nice choice. I do like like I said, I do like a Magnum. There is a particular ice cream that comes in every now and then. Again, are they getting... Get fucked! Yeah, that's what I like in terms of ice cream. It's a really nice ice cream. That's my honest opinion. But yeah, what's your favourite? You know, I do like a good cornetto as well sometimes. Get fucked, boy! And they had this Brothers pink grapefruit cider. It was really good. Really, really nice, by the way. Oh! Fuck off, cunt! You see you? Oh, you fucking despawning cunt. You fucking little bitch. And it's really nice cider. It was really, really good. I really enjoyed it. Oh, here comes another willing victim. Get fucked! Get fucked, boy! Ah! Suck it! So yeah, it was a really nice cider. I recommend it. I definitely recommend Brothers Pink Grapefruit. It's really nice. It's not too sickly either. You ever had their toffee apple? Their toffee apple cider is really sickly. It's nice, but it's sickly. So... Fuck off! This is the most fun I've had out of any of these Maximum Racing games. Get fucked! Get fucked! Get fucked! I'm getting points for nothing here, boys. Look at that. Look at me go! Yeah, boy! Did he get fucked? Oh, he died. He got fucked. Get fucked! Oh! Oh, is that Flippy Dippity? Oh, they both fucking had to despawn. Little bitch boys. Little bitch boys had to despawn. Oh, I don't know what to do. I got smacked into the despawn. Alright. I'm done with Maximum Racing. I'm never going to play these games again. Thank fuck for that. These games are boring. Do not ever play these games in your entire existence.